be read a second time. Honorable Speaker, this bill seeks to provide for the promulgation of the Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia 2024 and to repeal the Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia 1997. Honorable Speaker and honorable members of the National Assembly, as I rise before you, distinguished Assembly, today, not merely as an Attorney General and Minister of Justice, but as a Gambian who shares in the collective aspirations for a stronger, more democratic republic that serves all our people with justice and dignity. The Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia Promulgation Bill 2024 now stands before us at this critical juncture. While I acknowledge that our honorable members are divided along political lines, I submit that constitutional reforms transcend partisan politics. It speaks to the very soul of our nation, our commitment to future generations of Gambians. We learned from the unfortunate experience of 2020 when this August Assembly voted against the previous constitutional bill, preventing it from proceeding to the third reading. The setback taught us valuable lessons about the importance of dialogue, compromise, and the willingness to engage constructively even amidst disagreements. No bill has ever been presented before this Assembly that is perfect, and there will be no bill that may be presented in the future that will also be perfect. This is not a flaw in our system. It is a fundamental feature of democratic lawmaking. The Constitution itself acknowledges this reality by providing mechanisms for amendments and reviews. Even the United States Constitution, revered worldwide, has been amended 27 times since its adoption. The 1997 Constitution that currently governs us has undergone numerous amendments to meet evolving needs. Perfection is not the standard we seek. Progress is. The process of lawmaking is fundamentally about consensus building, which does not mean unanimity all the time. Your standing orders deliberately provided for multiple stages precisely to allow for the refinement and improvement of legislations through dialogue and compromise. If you pass this bill at the second reading, it will proceed to consideration stage where the real work of negotiation and adjustments takes place. At this stage, honorable members, we'll have the opportunity to propose amendments to address the specific concerns, engage in detailed clause-by-clause review of the constitutional provisions, participate in committee deliberations where public input can be solicited and considered, negotiate compromises that reflect the diverse perspectives in this Honorable Assembly. The consideration stage is where negotiations and compromises can be made and the document can be adjusted. This is not the end of our deliberative process. It is the beginning of the most substantive phase where our collective wisdom can shape the final document. To vote against the second reading would be once again to deny ourselves and the Gambian people this opportunity for constructive engagement. It would mean that we have chosen to abandon the constitutional reform process rather than engage with it constructively. International experiences show us that successful constitutional reforms often require multiple rounds of negotiations and compromise. I appeal to every member of the Assembly to demonstrate the statesmanship that our people expect and deserve. The second reading is designed to debate the principles and merits of the bill, not its detailed content. That detailed scrutiny comes later, at the consideration stage, where we can work together to address legitimate concerns and build a document that truly serves our nation. We are not being asked today to approve every provision of the Constitution. We are being asked to approve the principle that Gambia deserves a modern constitution that reflects our democratic aspirations and to commit ourselves to hard work of perfecting it through legislative processes. Honorable members, let us not repeat the mistake of 2020. Let us choose dialogue over division, engagement over abandonment, and progress over perfection. The process of lawmaking is about consensus building. Let us embrace this principle and move forward together. On these few notes, Honorable Speaker, I beg to move.